All right, so this is my live audience. This is my wife Erica and my daughter Ariana. They will be judging me. Politician Joe Baca stated, "Every year, thousands of Americans mistakenly refer to this holiday as Mexican Independence Day." I'm talking about Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is actually a part of my heritage. Our family celebrates every year by going down to La Vida, where they have a celebration annually. There's food, dancers, community, and of course, alcohol. Living in San Antonio, the population is predominantly Hispanic. Now, Cinco de Mayo being a largely commercialized holiday, we do have to know the history behind it. Now, so basically, the history behind it is how Cinco de Mayo began, how it's celebrated in Mexico and the U.S. Now, let's get into how it began. Benito Juarez was elected president and inherited a large debt from Europe. France, Britain, and Spain sent a large naval fleet with over 6,000 French troops versus the 2,000 loyal men who lived in the area. So during this battle, it was in the city of Puebla. Now the battle only lasted one day, and the 2,000 men defeated the heavily armed French army when their weapons were limited. They actually won in that one day. Now the celebrations vary. How it is celebrated in Mexico, basically the celebration is limited to Puebla and Veracruz. Basically the way it's celebrated is with reenactments and selling of clothes from various vendors. It's not an official federal holiday, but school children are let out early so they can celebrate. And in Mexico, the food of choice is mole poblano, which is a dark sauce made of chocolate that's put over chicken with rice. From celebration of the battle to being commercialized, how it is celebrated in the United States. The United States celebrates with parties, basically decorated with Mexico's flag colors. It also is celebrated with Mexican folk music, parties, and large gatherings. It's not an official federal holiday, but the U.S. government did make it a proclamation. In the early 1900s, it was a celebration with small communities, but it was largely commercialized in the 1980s. That's what it is today. Today, some of the largest festivals are in Denver, Portland, and also St. Paul. Now, people of the United States use this holiday as an excuse to indulge in Mexican foods such as enchiladas, tacos, and chile relleno. Now we know the impact on history, and now we know the history and how it is celebrated in Mexico and the U.S. In a 2020 survey, 41% of people that were surveyed thought that it was Mexican Independence Day. 40% didn't think it was Mexico's Independence Day. And also 19% did not know at all why the holiday was celebrated. I'm glad I'm not part of this statistic.